Hey traders, Clifford back with another video on trading the charts. So in the last video, we talked about Fibonacci and how it can benefit you tremendously in your trading. And in today's video, we're going to look at one of the most powerful formations in technical analysis, in my opinion, called the 1-2-3 top and the 1-2-3 bottom formation, and how it can really help you out in your trading. So with that being said, let's get started. Okay, so basically the 1-2-3 top and the 1-2-3 bottom, they are known as chart patterns. And a chart pattern is basically a formation on the chart that helps you identify a potential reversal in the market. So what exactly do we mean by that? Well, basically what you're looking for is a 1-year high or a 1-year low. So let's just pull up a chart here to illustrate this. So here is the S&P 500. And this is about a 1-year chart. This is basically this is March of 2020 until where it is now, right? Monster uptrend. Okay, so where's the 1-year low? Right here. There's the 1-year low. If you look at it close, you'll see the market hit a low back in March of 2020. But then after it hit the low, it started rising. Okay, and then so that's the first part of the formation. Basically, the low is the 1 point. Okay, the low is known as the 1 point, and then what you're looking for is a rise, and then after the rise, you're looking for a failure. Okay, and here's what I mean by failure. So it's called the 1-2-3 top. So basically, technical analysis is a little bit like art. So you want to take out your drawing tools, and the one I use here is called the path. So I start here at the 1 point, draw a line up to the 2 point, and then finally we create the 3 point. That's it. That's the formation. But why is it so powerful? Well, I'm going to show you. So the 1 point is down here. Okay, actually, can I move this a little? Oh, maybe I can't. All right, but anyways, so the 1 point is down here. We'll put a little 1 down there, actually, so you can see it's the 1 point. There you go. That's our 1 point. Okay. The 2 point is over here, where it tried to move higher, but then, as you see, like it tried to move higher and it did, but then it kind of started pulling back, which creates the 3 point. Now, the 3 point is created because of the failure. What I mean by failure is you see how the market never made it back to the 1 point? That forms the 3 point. So here you go. 1, 2, 3. And eventually you'll train your eyes to find these. They're very powerful. So why is it so powerful? Well, let's take a look. Here's the 1-year chart, right? Look at this thing. The 1-2-3 bottom formation basically was not only a huge move, but I mean, if you would have bought on, I'm sorry, I apologize, I forgot to mention how to trade it. We'll get to that first. So, how do you trade the 1-2-3? Well, basically, so you find your points, the 1 point to 2 point to 3 point, then you draw a line, okay? And when I say draw a line, take a horizontal line right here, okay? So you got a 1 point, a 2 point, and a 3 point. And then what you do is so if you're looking at a 1-2-3 bottom like this, you want to be a buyer when it breaks above the 2 point, which is right here. 1, 2, 3, boom, break above. You buy your first stock here. Well, in this case, the S&P, whatever market you're looking at, it doesn't matter. It applies to all markets, stocks, crypto, commodities, forex, whatever. So you buy right here above the 2 point. And look what would have happened if we would have bought on that 2 point, right? You truly found the bottom in the entire market. I mean, this thing took off like a rocket ship after that. Now that doesn't always happen, okay? But a lot of times these 1-2-3 formations can be very powerful. So that is known as a 1, 2, 3 bottom. Keep that in mind. Now, let's go to another market. Let's go to the euro for a moment. So here is the euro, right? Got a little chart of the euro here. And so basically, the 1, 2, 3 bottom, you know how to find that. But the opposite would be the 1, 2, 3 top. So what are we looking for in that case? Well, basically, we're looking for a 1-year high, um, or a high that's very significant. So like here is a basically a pretty significant high, because look, back in April the market had bottomed. This is the euro once again that we're looking at. Let me take this out for a minute. So this is the euro. The market had bottomed and it rose all the way up here. But then look what happened. Same formation. Check this out. You take your you draw your path again. Now, I don't know if you can see it on the chart, but look close. Here's the 1, here's the 2, here's the 3. So we can now draw the formation in. Boom, right there. Okay. And then you can put in your numbers. Now again, why is this the 3-point? Because remember, the market never made it high enough to break above the 1-point. So this is the failure that you're looking for. And that failure leads to the reversal. So now we could put our trade line in, right? Because of course we want to trade it. So how do we trade the 1, 2, 3 top? Very simple, just the opposite. So you find your 1, okay, your 1-point, your 2-point, your 3-point. We're going to short on a break below the 2-point, which is right here. And look what happened. The euro picked a perfect top. Now, I'm going to be honest, picking tops and bottoms, it's never easy, and you never know 100% if you're going to be right and if that's going to be the top or the bottom. But a lot of times the charts help you, and the 1, 2, 3 bottoms and the 1, 2, 3 tops are very significant in helping you find that reversal. Let's look at another market real quick. Here is we'll go to oil. So here's the oil market, right? Now, I don't know if you can see it, but look, here's a 1-year chart in oil. Here's November back in 2020. Here's where it is now, July 2021, or whatever, right? What do you see? Well, just by looking at the chart, if you train your eyes to find these formations, you are going to be able to get in the big moves before they happen. And that means you're going to get the lion's share of the profits, because a lot of people want to catch the big move in the market to make the most profit. But in order to catch the big move, you got to be able to spot the reversal. So here we go. So if I look at the chart, I see over here something. I see a 1-year low, right, which is down here, October 2020. Okay, and then what do we have? We have it building all over again. 1, 2, 3. I don't know if you guys can see that, but if you can't, I promise you, if you practice this, you'll be able to see it in the future. Boom, right there. 3, 2, 1. I already put my numbers in to make it easier, but so here you go, right? 1, 2, 3, and what do? We look for the 1-point, 2-point, 3-point, and then we put our horizontal line. Boom, you buy oil right here on a break below the 2-point. And it would have worked out great. Look, you caught the big move, you know? And now look at this. Speak of the devil. Amazing. We were just talking about 1, 2, 3 bottoms, 1 through 3 tops. Look at this. I haven't even seen, I didn't think I saw this last time, but look at this. Now we have a new top formation, possibly in oil. And again, I say possibly because, nothing is 100% guaranteed in trading, but a lot of times these formations can be very reliable. So here we go. Here's an oil market top. Now look what happened. People who shorted it on the break below the 2-point are already making money. However, the market has now reversed to come back up. And however, even though it's reversed, that doesn't necessarily mean the trend will not continue lower. If this resistance hold here, and you remember how significant resistance is in my last video, if the market can't break above this point here at $75, then this formation is still intact. One other thing I forgot to mention: when you trade it and you go short here, if you're using a stop loss, of course you want to protect yourself. So what I recommend doing is putting the stop loss behind the 3 point. Okay, because you went short here, so you want to protect yourself. So put the stop behind the 3 point up here. As long as it's up here and the market never breaks above this level, it could come close, and if it holds, you're good. Um, let's check one last market, maybe something different here. We'll check crypto. Let's go to Bitcoin. So this one I saw about a few months ago. Now, just looking at the chart, tell me what you see. I'll give you a minute. All right. Not sure if you see it, but if you don't, you will in the future. I'm telling you, the more you do this, practice makes perfect. Technical analysis is like art, and you just gotta become the artist. It takes practice, though. I mean, it took me years, but now I'm able to see these things much easier than when I first started out. Well, basically, we got the same thing. And as you see, these formations are pretty common. Whatever you're trading, if it's the stock market, if it's the commodities, if it's the forex, if it's cryptos, you can benefit from this type of trading. So definitely pull up your favorite stock charts or whatever you're trading. And there it is again. See, here's the 1 point, here's the 2 point, there's the 3 point. Sell below the 2 point right here. Um, and you're good. You know, you're on the right side of the market. You've already been making money if you shorted Bitcoin below this 2 point for those who follow technical analysis. So that's about it for this video. Just wanted to give you an idea of how you can take advantage of market reversals using the 1, 2, 3 top formation. If you guys enjoyed this video, feel free to leave like, subscribe, put your comments below, and I look forward to seeing you guys in the next video. As always, friends, trade what you see on the charts, trade well.